Hola chicos! We're going to start out with our very first video of the year concerning our para empezar notes. These are our present tense verbs, el presente de los verbos regulares. If you remember, in order to form the present tense, we've got to chop off the AR, ER, and IR ending, and then we're going to add some special endings. For your AR verbs, those are your o, as, a, amos, ais, an. For your ER verbs, those are your o, es, e, emos, es, in. For your IR verbs, those are your o, es, e, imos, is, in. Notice your IR verbs and your ER verbs are very similar except for the nosotros and vosotros form. And you might be wondering why I'm using the vosotros form. I'm using it because it might show up in some readings. It's just good to be able to recognize what it is, and if you continue on to AP, then you most likely will see that form in some readings, in particular from Spain. So, those are your regular ones. So if I wanted to chop off, let's go back, if I wanted to chop off the AR of bailar and say, I dance. Chop off the AR. For the yo form, I add the O, I get yo bailo, meaning I dance. I could also say bailo, and that would also be understood as I dance. Since each ending is different for each person mentioned, then it's understood that bailo means I dance. Now, we have some irregulars here that have an irregular yo form, and then everything else after that is the same. Okay, conocer quiere decir to know a person or to meet. Okay, yo conozco. Yo conozco, everything else after that is normal. Since it's an ER verb, it would be yo conozco. Tú conoces, usted conoce, nosotros conocemos, vosotros conocéis, ustedes conocen. Obedecer is very similar to conocer. Quiere decir to obey, yo obedezco. Ofrecer quiere decir to offer, yo ofrezco. Parecer quiere decir to seem or to appear, yo parezco. Now notice these are all C to ZC verbs. Dar quiere decir to give, yo doy. Saber quiere decir to know, as in to know facts. We'll go over those differences between conocer and saber a little bit later on in the year. Yo sé. Ver quiere decir to see, yo veo. Notice these here are going to be yo-go verbs, as in they have a go, and then everything else after the yo form is going to be normal. Hacer quiere decir to do or to make, yo hago. Poner, to put, place, or set, yo pongo. Salir, to leave or to exit, yo salgo. Traer quiere decir to bring, yo traigo. Caer quiere decir to fall, yo caigo. Seguir quiere decir to follow or to continue, yo sigo. You might remember that one from your driving chapter in Español 2. And that is where we're going to end for this particular video. Continue on and we'll have another video concerning your verbos irregulares en todas las formas.